Hey there and welcome to my new video. This year I visited a friend in Freiburg and together we walked through the city, looked at some amazing sights and had fantastic breakfast. Let me show you the highlights of our trip through one of the sunniest cities in Germany. Traveled with the Flixbus, which was a really new experience for me. The bus was a bit late and there were no updates on the app nor the signs at the station, but fortunately it still arrived. Our tickets got scanned, then we hopped in and drove off. As somewhat expected, we reached our destination a bit late as well, as there were a couple of smaller traffic jams. We stayed at our friend's place, which was in St. Mergen, a spa town to the east of Freiburg. We explored the area a bit, walked through the forest, enjoyed the view, tried out a really fun local playground, and looked at the natural outdoor pool before we had dinner. The next day it was time to head to Freiburg and we started our exploration at the Old Cemetery, which is a park nowadays. The Old Cemetery was the city's main cemetery between 1683 and 1872, and the Michaelskapelle, the chapel in the middle of the cemetery, was built in 1720, then badly damaged in World War II but rebuilt true to the original. The funerary monuments here do truly look interesting, and locals just love to sit here and enjoy the calm. From here we walked to the Stadtgarten, the city garden, which is a 2.6 hectare park close to the city centre. There's also a rose garden and the playground and the bandstand, which is used for concerts in summer. Our next stop was the huge cathedral and the market in front. The cathedral was built from around 1200 to 1513 and was begun in the Romanesque style and largely completed in the Gothic and late Gothic styles. Sadly, we always went to it when it was already closed for visitors, but I bet it's beautiful on the inside. You can also climb the tower and enjoy a fantastic view of Freiburg from there, by the way. And even if you don't go inside, it's also really impressive on the outside. I mean, just look at this. We did, however, check out parts of the market in front of the cathedral. This market takes place almost every day of the year, apart from Sundays, bank holidays, and the 15th of August. There are so many booths selling local produce, and my friends tried some of the amazing cheesecakes here. This market is definitely worth a look, but bring enough time to fully explore and enjoy it. Then it was finally time for breakfast. We went to the Schwarzer Kater, the Black Cat, and we all had a fabulous breakfast. Food was really good and the service was great as well. Afterwards, we walked on, bought some postcards, checked out the place of the old synagogue, and then explored the city and the many sights there, such as the Martin's Gate. One quite striking aspect of the alleys are the gutters, which are fed by the Dreisam River, and the water runnels flow through countless narrow streets in Freiburg's Old Town. Today they serve as a course for the quirky Bächle boat race. Locals love to sit there in the evening, and according to a local legend, any single person who accidentally stumbles into the water has to marry a person from Freiburg. so be careful when walking through these streets. The water itself, however, is quite lovely, especially as Freiburg is one of the warmest areas in Germany. So, to enjoy a great view and to get a bit higher so that we could enjoy a bit of fresh air, we returned to the city park, where we then took the Schlossbergbahn, the Castle Hill Railway, which takes you from the city park up to the hill in about 3 minutes. The funicular was constructed in 2008 in order to replace a previous cable car that was used between 1968 and 2006. Tickets cost €3.50 for adults one way and €6 if you want to take the cable car up and back down as well. We got ourselves a one-way ticket, and then up there we could enjoy a great view over Freiburg, and most importantly, it really wasn't as hot anymore. There was a slight breeze up here and it was just lovely to sit in the shade and to enjoy the scenery. From up here you can also either head to a viewpoint, the castle tower, or just walk a bit towards the Cannon Square, from where you can enjoy a really great view and some shade. We then slowly descended before we decided that it was time for a short break in this beer garden. We headed back down to the city, passing the Swabian Gate, which was built in the middle of the 13th century as a city gate. From here we turned towards the marketplace, an indoor market that offers both regional Baden cuisine and culinary delights from Asia, Latin America, Europe and the Middle East. Then we strolled through the old town and had some great ice cream before it was time to return to St. Mergen for a lovely barbecue. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, a like would be amazing. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see even more travel videos. Thanks so much for watching.